Okay, students, today, English grammar. The verb to be, present tense, number 2. This will be a practice activity. Next. Welcome, students, to Learn English with Teacher Joe. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you? All right, let's start. Okay, when you watch, please log into YouTube with your Gmail account. You can support Learn English with Teacher Joe on YouTube, and you can do this for free. You can help out, like the video, comment on the video, share the video with others, and find the red subscribe button. Click on the subscribe button, please. Thank you for students who help with this. Okay, students, today up above, practice activity today for the verb to be, present tense. So we will review a little bit today and then do 2 practice activities on the verb to be, present tense. So remember, am, is, and are, okay? All right, let's say hello. Okay, hi students. How are you? Welcome back. Okay, so back again for another grammar lesson. Okay, so remember, on this YouTube channel, we will practice English grammar, English phonics, and English vocabulary, okay? And we will do those 3 lessons. Okay, today, grammar. Before we start with the grammar, let's work together a little bit to look at a few items that you may want to use as you work on this practice activity, okay? So let's go over to our document camera and take a look. Okay, so a cell phone, okay? So if you are using a computer or watching the lesson on a laptop computer, you can then use your cell phone for translation if you have a translation app or if you use Google Translate. You want to have some paper, so a notebook is good, or some type of paper for writing. Pen or pencil for writing is good. Okay, and then if you are using your phone, maybe you are watching the lesson on your cell phone. So it's okay for you to use a paper dictionary to translate, or to pause the video and translate and come back, okay? All right, now, if you're watching on your cell phone and you have a laptop, or you're watching on a laptop and you would like to translate as you work, you can also translate online on your computer using Google Translate. Okay, so remember to put English on the left and your language you would put on the right in order to translate. Okay? Okay, let's go take a look at our sheet again. So let's go back to our sheet and let's see what we have today and what we're working on today. Okay, all right, English grammar. All right, this is lesson number 4, okay, working on the verb to be, present tense number 2, okay? So most of today will be a practice activity, although the first thing we will do is a little bit of review, okay? All right, so the agenda for today, the goals for today, and our to-do list, okay? All right, let's take a look at it. Okay, number 1 is to have fun and learn a little bit about English grammar, okay? So we'll make sure that we complete or finish number 1, okay? All right, number 2 is to complete a practice activity on the verb to be, present tense, okay? So we'll practice that together with 2 practice activities and a review. Okay, number 3, we do this in each lesson. We want to practice 4 different English skills. We like to practice reading in English, writing in English, listening in English, and speaking in English. Okay, so we'll work on number 3. All right, the first thing that we'll do tonight is to work on number 4. Number 4 will be a review of the rules and the examples for the verb to be present tense. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of review, okay, some listening, some reading, and you can review or copy or write if you want to write. Number 5 will be to complete a reading, listening, and writing review activity on the verb to be present tense. Okay, so we'll have some practice sentences and we will look at the sentences together and choose the correct answer to make the sentence correct for English grammar. Okay, so number 5 is an activity. Number 6 tonight will be to complete a different activity. This activity will be reading, listening, and speaking activity with practice sentences. Okay, so we'll look at practice sentences, some different practice sentences, and we will use picture slides to read, listen, and speak or answer, give your answer. Okay. All right, number 7 tonight, the last thing we'll do is to give you some information on the next videos that are coming and to say goodbye for this lesson. Okay, the next video will be a phonics video on the letter K, and then there will be a new vocabulary lesson after the phonics lesson, okay? So phonics is usually first we do a letter, we learn a letter, then we do a vocabulary lesson to learn some vocabulary, and then we look at the rules of English by studying English grammar, okay? All right, let's clean up our to-do list here a little bit, and then we'll get started with number 4 this time, and begin with a review, okay? All right, so we're going to start here with number 4, and we're going to review the rules and examples for the verb to be present tense, okay? All right, here we go. All right. Okay, so let's begin the review by looking at the sheet together, okay? So here we have the sheet for English grammar, and let's take a little bit of time to do a review on some of the rules and some of the examples for the verb to be present tense. Okay, all right. So English grammar, lesson number 4 today. The verb to be, present tense number 2. We'll do a little bit of practice. Right now, let's look at the rules. Let's look at the examples. Let's read together, listen, and discuss or talk about it a little bit. So we'll do a little bit of a review. Okay. All right. Let's start with the first part here. Let's start with the rules and look at the rules together. Let's see. Can we make this a little bit bigger? Okay. Maybe a little bigger there. Okay. All right. The rules. Let's take a look at the rules for the verb to be present tense. Okay. All right. So the verb to be has singular. Okay. So one, or plural forms, plural, more than one, in the present tense. Okay, so singular or plural in the present tense. Okay, now the verb to be can be full form, and that is used for writing and for speaking in English. So you can use the full form for writing or speaking. We also see contractions, and those are mostly used for speaking in English, although you can also write a contraction if you're writing something informal. Okay, let's take a look at the examples or review the examples for the verb to be. Singular present tense, plural present tense. Let's look at full form and contraction, and let's talk about it a little bit, okay? All right, so first let's take a look at the singular present tense for the verb to be, and let's look at full form first, okay? Now, when we look at full form, we see I am, singular, you are, one, you, okay? He is, singular, she is, and it is. Okay, now we see 2 separate parts to full form. Okay, so here we see I. We see you. We see he. We see she. And we see it. Okay. So these words in English for grammar are called pronouns. Okay. So they're called pronouns. Okay, so that's I, you, he, she, and it are all English pronouns. Okay. You may be asking yourself, what is a pronoun? What is it? Okay, well, a pronoun is a substitute. Substitute for a noun. Okay. So a formal noun, for example, might be the name John. Okay. So instead of saying John, which is a name, a formal noun, a name, his name is John. Okay. Instead of saying John, I can substitute for the noun John by saying he. Okay. So on the left side of the full form, you see I, you, he, she, it. Okay. What are they? These words are called pronouns. What do pronouns do? What are pronouns? They are a substitute for a noun. Okay. So they substitute for the noun. Okay. Now, what is the other thing that we see in full form? Okay. So we saw I, we saw you, we saw he, we saw she, we saw it. Okay, all the name for this type of word, pronoun in English, substitute for the noun. Okay, now what about the other word, the second part of the full form? Okay, well, we see am, we see are, we see is here, we see is again, and we see is here, okay? Am, are, is, okay? Well, what are these? Okay. Well, these are all verbs. And they are a special type of verb. They are the type of verb called the verb to be, okay? So all of these three, am, is, and are all verbs to be. Okay. So in the full form, we see two things. We see pronouns and we see verbs. Pronoun I, verb am. Pronoun you, verb are. Pronoun he, verb is. Pronoun she, verb to be is. Pronoun it, verb to be is. Okay, so pronoun and verb to be together, full form, I am, you are, he is, she is, it is. Okay. All right. Now, remember also we see contractions. Okay. So we see I'm, your, he's, she's, it's. Okay. So this is a different form called a contraction. We see this special symbol, the apostrophe is used. The punctuation apostrophe is used with the contraction. Okay. What is the contraction for? Speaking. Okay. In America, Americans speak English fast. Okay. And one of the ways that they speak faster is by using contractions. Why? Well, when you look at the full form, I am, there are two sounds. I am. You have to say two sounds, two syllables. I am, full form. Contraction, I'm, one sound. I am two sounds. I'm one sound. So contractions are faster for speaking English. Okay, so that's one of the reasons, to shorten it to one sound. I'm, your, he's, she's, it's, all one sound. I am, two sounds. You are, two sounds. He is, two sounds. She is, two sounds. It is, two sounds. Okay, so you have to say or pronounce two syllables, two sounds. Contraction, only one. Okay, let's switch now to plural, present tense, but plural. Okay, so all of these pronouns, I, singular, you, singular, only one. He, how many? One. She, how many? Only one. It, how many? Only one. So these are singular. Okay, that's what makes them singular. These ones are plural. Okay, so we see pronouns we, pronoun you, plural. Now you notice you is both. Okay, so you here, singular. You here, plural. Okay, so it can be used for singular or plural. Okay, and then we see the pronoun they. Okay, we are, you are, they are. Okay, so that is full form. Plural, we, you, they. We, you, they, pronouns. Okay, contraction for we are, we're. Contraction for you are, your. Contraction for they are, their. Okay? All right, so singular or plural, full form contraction, am, is, or are. Okay, so 3 verbs to be. Okay, so remember, we're talking about the verb to be. So the verb to be, we're talking about am, is, or are. It's going to be one of those 3 when it is present tense. Okay, so this is for present tense only. They are different for past tense. Okay. Okay, so the verb to be's am, is, or are, one of those 3. And this is present tense. Okay, and remember, present tense is when. When is this? Okay, this is happening when. This is happening now. So we say now or today. Okay, happening right now or happening today. Okay, all right. Okay, good job. That takes care of the review. Okay, let's go back up to our sheet. Okay, so number 4, the review is complete. Okay, so we're finished with number 4. Whoops. Finished with number 4. Okay, number 5. Okay, let's work on number 5. Okay, so number 5 is an activity to complete a reading, listening, and writing review activity on the verb to be present tense. Okay, so this is going to be a chance to write, okay? So let's take a look at part 2 that we're going to do. Okay, so read, listen, and write. Okay, so this is your chance to practice writing if you would like to practice writing. Let's take a look at your sheet, and let me show you how you can get ready to do this part, okay? And then we'll do some of these together, and of course, we'll work on the sheet together, okay? All right. Let's take a look at the sheet, and let's take a look at how to get set up and get ready, okay? So make sure that you're writing the date when you write, okay? You should have a title for your paper when you write. So having a date and having a title is important. So the title would be grammar. This is the verb to be in present tense. This is a practice activity, and this will be a writing activity. We will write number 1, number 2, and number 3 together in the notebook, and then we'll continue with the electronic. I'll just type the rest of them on the electronic sheet. Okay? All right, let's go back to the worksheet, and let's find the worksheet so we can look at the first thing and take a look at the directions. Okay. All right, so we're going to continue here with English Grammar Lesson 4, the verb to be, read, listen, and write. Speaking, we don't have to worry about that right now. We're just going to do writing. We'll do speaking in the next activity, okay? All right, so let's take a look at the practice exercises here and look at the directions together. So here are the directions. Let's read the directions together. Okay, directions. Choose the correct verb to be in present tense. Okay, so we'll choose, you'll get a choice, and we'll have to choose one of two. Then write your answer on the line. Write the correct answer on the line, and then copy the full sentence on the line below. Okay, and practice your writing. Okay? All right, so for example, number 1, this is or are a good practice activity. Okay, so this is or this are a good practice activity. Well, correct answer would be is. Okay, so this is a good practice activity. So we'll write the correct answer is first, and then we will write the complete statement, this is a good practice activity, period, at the end. Okay? So first we'll write the correct answer, is or are, write it, then copy the correct writing for the statement. Okay? All right? Okay? All right, so I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and write together. Let's write number 1 out. This is a good practice activity. Okay, so let's write that together. So the correct answer for number 1 would be is. Let me get my pen. Okay, so the correct answer for number 1 in the example is the word is. Okay, so that would be correct. Then for the statement, we would say, this is a good practice activity. Period. Okay, so correct answer is. Full statement, this is a good practice activity. Okay, so this is a good practice activity. Okay, let's go back to the sheet. Okay, let's try number 2. All right, number 2. Write your answer in your notebook. Okay, so write your answer for number 2. Okay, all right. Number 2, they am or are my friends. They am or they are my friends. Am or are, which is correct? Am or are. They am or they are my friends. Okay, let's write the correct answer. Am or are for number 2. What do you think? What did you write for number 2? Okay, correct answer. Am? No. They am? No. They are. Okay, so they are. Okay, so correct answer, are. Okay. All right, now let's copy the statement. Okay, so they are my friends. Okay. So copy the statement, they are my friends. Okay, they are my friends, period. Using are. Okay. All right, number 3 will be next. Oh, let me fix the sheet. Let's get the answer for number 2. Okay, so here they are. Oh, we said they are my friends. Okay. So correct answer, are. Okay, writing the correct statement. Okay, so they are my friends. They are my friends, period. Okay, so correct answer. They are my friends, period. Okay, well, let's make this a little easier to see. So let's change this to red. Let's change this to red. Okay, so they are my friends. Okay, so correct answer, are. Okay, so they are my friends. Okay, number 3. 3. Mr. Rizzo is or are a good teacher? Mr. Rizzo is or are a good teacher? Mr. Rizzo is or are a good teacher? Okay, Mr. Rizzo is or are a good teacher? Okay, Mr. Rizzo, singular. Singular, correct answer? Is. Okay, so let's go back. Mr. Rizzo is a good teacher. Okay, and remember, you can practice with both and see if it sounds correct. Mr. Rizzo, singular. Mr. Rizzo is a good teacher. Mr. Rizzo are a good teacher. Okay, Mr. Rizzo is a good teacher. Okay, so let's copy it. Mr. Rizzo is a good teacher. Period at the end. Correct answer, is. Okay. So, let me get a different color here. I am writing, first I am writing the correct answer, the correct verb to be. So I write the answer first, and then I write the correct statement. Okay, so use your paper, use your notebook, use your pencil or your pen, okay? And practice reading, listening. Guess the answer. Try to answer, okay? All right, so we're going to now continue for number 3. We're going to go all the way to number 20, okay? So we have lots of practice with this for you to practice, okay? All right, let's go back to the sheet and let's fix the sheet to have the same thing, okay? So number 3. Mr. Rizzo is or are a good teacher. We said Mr. Rizzo is a good teacher. Okay, so correct answer is. Copying the correct statement. Mr. Rizzo is a good teacher, period. Okay, Mr. Rizzo is a good teacher. Okay. On to number 4. Okay, so we got number 1, we got 2, we got 3, on to 4. Okay, number 4. Jose am or is a dentist? Okay, Jose am or is a dentist? Okay, write your answer. Okay, you can write your answer in the notebook. Jose am or is a dentist? Okay, Jose am or is a dentist? Okay, what do you think? Am or is? Okay, correct answer. Jose am or is a dentist. Jose is a dentist. Okay, so correct answer is. Okay, writing the statement, writing the full statement, correct statement. Jose is a dentist. Okay. All right, now you may say, well, Jose, why is and not am? Jose is I. Here, when we say Jose, the pronoun would be he. Okay, so we would think the substitute for the noun Jose, we would substitute he. Okay, and he is for singular. And so if it is singular, we're going to use is. Okay, so Jose is a dentist. Okay. That takes care of 4. Okay. All right. Write your answer in your notebook as we go. Okay. So try to write your answer. Copy the statement. Okay. All right. 5. Okay. Number 5. Mary and John is or are friends? Mary and John is or are friends? Which one is correct? Is or are? What will you write for number 5? Is or are? Mary and John is or are friends? Okay. Is or are? Mary and John. Okay, Mary and John is or are friends? Okay, correct answer. Mary and John. Mary and John are friends. Okay, correct answer. Are. Okay, writing the full statement. Okay, Mary and John are friends, period. Okay, correct statement. Okay, now you may be asking yourself why are. Are because Mary and John is plural. Okay, so we see at the beginning, the subject is Mary and John. Mary and John. Mary and John is 2 people. Okay, so this is plural. Okay, and if it is plural, it's going to be are. Okay, so here, Mary and John, we use are. Mary and John, in this case, the pronoun we would use for Mary and John here, pronoun would be they. We would say they. Okay, and so they is or they are. Correct answer, they are. So Mary and John are friends. Okay. Okay, number 5. Okay, next, 6. Okay, number 6. Both windows is or are open? Both windows is or are open? Okay, both windows is or are open? Is or are? Okay. What do you think? Okay, write your answer, is or are. Okay, both windows is or are open? Okay, correct answer. Both windows are open. Okay. Writing the full statement, both windows. Okay, so both windows are open, period. Okay. All right, both windows. Okay, so plural, windows. Okay. They are open. Both windows are open. They are open. So they, okay. So yes, they is for people, group of people, but they can also be for things, okay? Windows are things. So both windows, plural, windows with an S, plural. Both windows are open. Okay. 6, 7. Okay. All right, 7. You can write this in your notebook for number 7. Okay, number 7. I am or I is an English student. I am or I is an English student. Am or is. Which verb is correct? Okay. Okay, so write your answer, am or is. Okay, I am or I is an English student. Am or is. Okay, number 7, correct answer. I am an English student. Okay, so correct answer, am. Writing the full statement, I am an English student, period. Okay, all right, I am an English student. Okay, we notice that I goes together with am, is the only pronoun that goes with am, I. Okay, so I am a student. Number 8. Okay, write number 8 in your sheet. Number 8. She is or she are a good student. She is or she are a good student. Is or are. She is or she are a good student. Okay, write your answer, is or are. Okay, she is or she are a good student. Okay, correct answer? She is a good student. She is a good student. Okay, full statement written correctly. She is a good student, period. Okay. 7 and 8. 9. Number 9. Okay, 9. We is or are very hungry. We is or we are very hungry. Is or are. Okay, what do you think? Okay, write your answer for number 9 in your notebook. Okay, 9. We is or we are very hungry. Is or are. Okay, number 9. Correct answer. We are very hungry. We are very hungry. Okay, full statement, written correctly as a sentence. We are very hungry, period. Okay, that takes care of number 9. 10. Okay, number 10. They am or they are in my car. They am or they are in my car. Am or are. They am or they are in my car. Okay, number 10, what do you think? Write your answer in your notebook. Number 10, they am or they are in my car. Am or are. Okay, number 10. They are in my car. Okay, so correct answer, are. Writing the full statement correctly as a sentence. They are in my car, period. Okay, they are in my car. Okay, 11. Okay, number 11. You is or you are. It's not written correctly. Hang on. You is or you are. Oh, let me change that. Hang on. That's not written correctly. That's not written correctly. Let me fix that. That is 11. Okay. Okay, there we go. That should fix it. Let's fix the sheet here. Let's see if this fixes it. Yes. Okay, so 11. You is or you are practicing English. You is or you are practicing English. Okay, is or are. Is or are. You is or you are practicing English. Okay, write your answer for number 11 in your notebook. Okay, you is or you are practicing English. Okay, correct answer. Whoops, let me fix this as well. Okay, you is. Technology. You is or you are practicing English. Okay, correct answer. You are practicing English. Okay, writing the statement correctly. Whoops. Okay, you are practicing English. Period. You are practicing English. Okay, 12. Okay, so let's catch up here. 10, 11 done. On to 12. 12. He am or he is a great teacher. He am or he is a great teacher. Am or is. Okay, what do you think? Okay, write your answer in your notebook. Am or is. Am or is. He am or he is a great teacher. Am or is. Okay, correct answer. He is a great teacher. He is a great teacher. Okay, writing the full statement correctly as a sentence. He is a great teacher. Period. Okay. It's 12. 13. It is or it are a good movie. It is or it are a good movie. Is or are. It is or it are a good movie. Is or are. Okay, what do you think? Write your answer in your notebook. Is or are. Okay, 13. It is or it are a good movie. Okay, correct answer. It is a good movie. Okay, writing the full statement as a sentence. It is a good movie. Period. It is a good movie. Okay, that's 13. Whoops. On to 14. Okay, 14. Today is or are Saturday? Today is or are Saturday? Is or are. Okay, write your answer in your notebook for 14. Today is or are Saturday? Is or are? Okay, 14, today. Today is Saturday. Okay, correct answer is today, singular. 1 is, today is, it is Saturday. Okay, writing the complete statement. Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday, period. Okay, 13 and 14. Complete. Okay. Let's move to 15. Okay, number 15. The door is or are closed? The door is or are closed? Is or are? Okay, what do you think? Write your answer in your notebook. The door is or are closed? Is or are? The door, correct answer, the door is closed. The door is closed. Okay, writing the full statement correctly. The door is closed, period. The door is closed. Okay, that's 15. Okay, 15, the door is closed. 16. He and Joe is or are brothers? He and Joe is or are brothers? Is or are? Okay, number 16. Okay, what do you think for 16? Write your answer on your paper. He and Joe is or are brothers? Is or are? Okay, 16. He and Joe are brothers. He and Joe are brothers. Okay, writing the statement, the full statement. He and Joe are brothers, period. Okay, that's 16. 17. 17. Nicole and I is or are friends? Nicole and I is or are friends? Is or are? Okay, what do you think? Is or are? Nicole and I is or are friends? Is or are? Okay, correct answer. Nicole and I are friends. Nicole and I are friends. Okay, writing the full statement. Nicole and I are friends, period. Okay, that's 17. 18. I am or is ready to go. I am or is ready to go. Am or is. Okay. For 18, what do you think? Am or is? Write your answer. Am or is. Okay, number 18. I am or is ready to go. Am or is. Okay, correct answer, I am ready to go. Okay, I am ready to go. Okay, writing the full statement, I am ready to go, period. Okay, and remember, it's the combination of I and am. Pronoun I, Verb to be, am only. Only those two go together. Okay, always. Okay. 19. 19. She is or are in the classroom? She is or she are in the classroom? Is or are? Okay. Write in your answer. Is or are. Okay, 19. She is or she are in the classroom? Okay, 19. Correct answer. She is in the classroom. Okay, she is in the classroom. Okay, writing the full statement. She is in the classroom. Period. She is in the classroom. Okay. 18, 19, complete. Okay, last one. One more. Number 20. Okay, number 20. The pencil is or are on the desk? The pencil is or are on the desk? Okay, is or are for number 20. Okay, write your answer. Is or are for number 20. The pencil is or are on the desk? Is or are? Okay, the pencil, singular. Correct answer. The pencil is on the desk. Okay, the pencil is on the desk. Okay, so writing the full statement, the pencil is on the desk. Period. Okay, so pencil, it, singular. It is. Pencil is on the desk. Okay, that takes care of number 20. Okay, so that will complete this section here. Okay, so good job. I'll give you a little round of applause there. Okay, let's go back to the sheet and let's go up and take a look to see if we can find what is next. One more activity, I think. Okay, that was number 5. Okay, so 5 is complete. 6. Okay, 6, last activity. 6, complete a reading, listening, and speaking activity with practice sentences using the picture slides. Okay. Okay, so let's go take a look. Let's go down on the sheet here and let's see what we have. Oh, okay, here we go. Am, is, or are. Say your answer. Okay. So I'm going to give you a question and I'm going to ask you to say the correct answer. Okay. All right, let's go to picture slides. Let's see if we can move to picture slides. And we'll go here. Okay, so we have some questions, okay? So we're going to have 12 different questions or 12 different example sentences, and your job is to pick the correct verb to be in present tense for the answer, okay? So you will want to select am, is, or are, okay? And then say the correct answer, okay? Am, is, or are, okay? All right, let's try it, okay? You ready? Okay, all right, let's try it. Okay, number 1, say your answer, okay? All right, number 1. I will read the statement, but I will not read the answer. I will say, instead of the answer, okay? And then you pick which one is correct. Am, is, or are, okay? All right. Okay, number 1. You ready? Okay, number 1. Tom and Bob, brothers. Tom and Bob, brothers. Okay, which one is correct? Tom and Bob, brothers. Am, is, or are. Okay, Tom and Bob, brothers. Am, is, or are. Okay, Tom and Bob, plural. Tom and Bob, they. Tom and Bob are brothers. Okay, so correct answer, Tom and Bob are brothers. Okay? Okay, so we look at the question, we read the statement, I say, you say am, is, or are. Say it, practice saying it. Okay? All right, and we'll go back at the end and we'll read the statements. Okay. All right, let's go to number 2. Okay, number 2, say your answer. Okay, number 2, you, in the room. Okay, say the correct answer. Am, is, or are. You, in the room. Okay, which one is correct? You, in the room. Okay, am, is, or are. You, in the room. Okay, you, am, is, or are. Correct answer for number 2. You are in the room. Okay, so number 2, you are in the room. Okay, so correct answer for number 2, you are. Okay. All right, so listen to the statement. Try to say the correct answer. Speak the correct answer. Okay. All right, next one, number 3. Okay, number 3, say your answer. I, very proud. I, very proud. Okay, which one is correct? Am, is, or are. I, very proud. Okay. What is correct? Am, is, or are. I, very proud. Okay, correct answer? I am very proud. Correct answer, am. I am very proud. Okay, number 4. Okay, number 4, say your answer. 4, she, in the house. She, in the house. She, in the house. Okay, which one is correct? Am, is, or are. She, in the house. Am, is, or are. She is in the house. Correct answer is. She is in the house. Okay. 5. Say your answer. We, in the store. We, in the store. Which one is correct? Am, is, or are. We, in the store. Okay, what do you think? We, in the store. Am, is, or are. We, correct answer, we are in the store. Correct answer, are. We are in the store. Okay, 6. Say your answer. Number 6, it, a sunny day. It, a sunny day. Okay, which one is correct? It, a sunny day. Am, is, or are. It, a sunny day. Okay, it, am, is, or are. It, correct answer, it is a sunny day. Correct answer is. It is a sunny day. Okay, number 7. 7, say your answer. John, upstairs. John, upstairs. John, upstairs. Okay, which one is correct? Am, is, or are? John, upstairs. Okay, John, correct answer. John is upstairs. Okay, correct answer is. Okay, John is upstairs. Okay, number 8. Say your answer. Number 8, you and I, at home. You and I, at home. You and I, at home. Which one is correct? Am, is, or are? You and I, at home. You and I. Which one is correct? Am, is, or are? You and I. Correct answer. You and I are at home. Okay, correct answer, are. You and I are at home. Okay, number 9. Say your answer. Number 9. Mary and Jose, tired. Mary and Jose, tired. Okay, number 9. Mary and Jose, tired. Which one is correct? Am, is, or are? Mary and Jose, tired. Okay, am, is, or are? Mary and Jose, correct answer. Mary and Jose are tired. Okay, correct answer, are. Mary and Jose are tired. Okay, next one. Number 10. Say your answer. It, a good book. It, a good book. Okay, number 10. It, a good book. Which one is correct? Am, is, or are? It, a good book. Okay, which one is correct? Am, is, or are? It is a good book. Correct answer is. It is a good book. Okay, 2 more. Number 11. Say your answer for number 11. I, near the door. I, near the door. I, near the door. Which one is correct? Am, is, or are? I, near the door. Am, is, or are? Correct answer. I am near the door. Okay, correct answer. Am. I am near the door. Okay, all right, one more. Number 12. Number 12. Say your answer for number 12. The car, in the driveway. The car, in the driveway. Okay, 12. The car, in the driveway. Okay, which one is correct? Am, is, or are? The car, in the driveway. Car. The car. Correct answer. The car is in the driveway. Correct answer is. The car is in the driveway. Okay, so that was number 12. Let's go back to number 1. Okay, and we'll read each statement with the correct verb to be. Okay? All right, listen and repeat each one. We'll do each one time. Okay, you ready? All right, number 1. Listen and repeat. Let's see if I have instructions for that. Does it say listen and repeat? Let's see. No, it says listen and write. Let's try it again. Listen and repeat. Let's see if this one says the correct thing. Yeah, okay, listen and repeat. So practice speaking. Okay, number 1, listen and repeat. Tom and Bob are brothers. Okay, number 2, repeat it. Number 2, you are in the room. Number 3, I am very proud. Okay, number 4, repeat it. Number 4, she is in the house. Okay, number 5. Number 5, we are in the store. Okay, 6, repeat. Number 6. Number 6, it is a sunny day. Number 7. Okay, number 7, repeat. John is upstairs. Number 8, repeat. You and I are at home. Number 9, Mary and Jose are tired. Number 10, repeat. It is a good book. Number 11, I am near the door. And last one is number 12. Repeat it. Number 12, the car is in the driveway. Okay, good job. Okay, we'll give you a round of applause for that one there. Okay, a little bit of practice to listen and speak. Okay. All right, let's go back to our sheet and let's see kind of where we are on the sheet. I think that was the last activity. Let's go take a look. Yes, okay, that was the completion of number 6. Okay, so number 6 is complete. Okay, let's take a look at number 7, okay, and then we'll say goodbye for tonight. Okay, information on the next videos and say goodbye for this time. Okay, the next video will be a phonics video, and that will be on the letter K, how to pronounce the letter K in English correctly. Okay, and then after that, we'll have a new vocabulary lesson. I'm not sure. We might do something different for the vocabulary lesson. We'll see what you think. We may try something a little bit different. Okay, so phonics and then vocabulary lessons will be the next 2 lessons that are coming. Okay? All right, students, let's go back to our regular camera here, and we're going to say goodbye for this time around. Thank you for watching videos. Thank you for logging in with your Gmail account. Oh, I have a challenge for you. I have a challenge for you in the comments. Let's see if I have that challenge card. Let's see. Okay, so in the comments section, okay, let's see if you listen. Let's see if you can write. Okay, in the comments section, write your answer. In the comments, write 3 sentences with the verb to be in present tense. Try to write 3 sentences, okay? So if I go here, I don't know if I have this set up. I don't think I do. Okay, but if I go here and let's say I go to a video and I want to go to a comment section. They are there. Okay. Okay, full. All right, let's go back to OBS. Okay. So in the comments section, you can write 3 sentences that have the verb to be in them, 3 practice sentences, okay? All right, students, let's say goodbye for this time. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video, okay? All right, bye-bye. Bye, students. See you next time. Bye-bye.